Okay, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. My technology is ancient. Oh, yes, there we go, a little bit more light. My technology is ancient, so just to do this review, this is the only reason why I'm doing this. So you can see the cover a little bit better. I have the watercolor world, and there's my name. Excuse it. But it's for the fall, first grade. You see what grade I teach to, 2008-2019 planner. And when you open it, there is a laminated kind of like notepad here. And I actually did use this, especially in my classroom when we had to do whiteboard things. And we didn't have enough whiteboards. I was like one short, so one of my kids used like a plastic folder, and I used my Erin Condren because it could just wipe it off easily. With a dry erase marker, you just wipe it off. And when you know what you're teaching, you can just flip it open, write it on there, wipe it off. Got to be quick to keep those little bitties engaged, especially if you're like a lower EL teacher. So I did use this. There's also one in the very back that I used a lot when we did our whiteboard things. So I used this one too in my other one, a whole lot. So open it, and there's your intro page, marketing everywhere. You have the All About Me, where you can put some information just in case you lose it, classroom resources, web resources and passwords. I use one box for each thing because I have like Study Island, iExcel, Class Dojo, BrainPop Junior. That's 4 right there. And then just in case other things came along, like our login, my login for the attendance, or just any like resources that or websites that I use. The other side here, name and contact information, just to jot down like if you meet somebody or something like that. Date and event information. I don't remember this in my last one. Even if it was in there, I don't remember using it. But the date and event information, I can already tell that I'm going to use this for major school events. So I can remember. Here, the communication log. I did use this last year, and it came in handy, especially if you're a teacher like me, where sometimes you might get a phone call after hours. If I answer, if it's too late, I won't answer. But to write write it down as it happens. The reason, if it was resolved or not. I don't remember the one from last year saying resolved, but it's there. And then when you get back to your classroom, you could just copy this down into your actual parent communication log. This, I don't remember this from last year. It probably was in there. This is kind of cool. It goes from July 2018, which is when you actually start planning for the school year, all the way to December 2019. So it's a huge gap. Just in case you need to see dates for the next year, I guess. I don't know, probably won't, but just in case. Anything after, let me see, August, July 2019. Anything after June 2019, I don't care about. Like July, August, after June 14th, I don't care. So maybe like this other stuff is not really needed. Here's another place to jot down like major events or birthdays or things that you need to do. Like I'm probably going to write down NWEA testing dates and stuff like that. Here, I did not use these sheets last year. What I did see on the Erin Condren website was their model teacher used it to keep track of yearly assessments and to track the growth using a bar graph that you will have to draw. And it does say use these graphing pages to create seating charts, organize groups, track year-long learning assessments. I might use it as a seating chart just in case when I start switching kids around. I don't know, because with a seating chart, every teacher knows that you're going to be bouncing around seats all year long. So I don't know. I might use these pages. I might not. I might just use them for PLC notes or something like that. Just because I don't want to draw a seating chart and then have like a ton of eraser marks, because you're constantly changing seats based on your kids. Here's a line paper, I guess, to take notes. Oh, this is the first month. We're in, the first month starts up in July. So for this, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it, just because, mind you, you do start your planning in July. Excuse me. But this whole section could have been August. I mean, it could have been August. But I guess it is nice to have this extra July thing. Like, July is over. It's August now. So I basically paid for all of these pages right here that I'm not going to use. So maybe beginning in August is when they should begin. Just because August is when a lot of teachers start going to their professional development before school starts, the 2 weeks of professional development. So having a July one in here is not really helpful. It's kind of a waste of space. But let's turn and look at July. We have the calendar, a monthly calendar like it did in the first one. I don't remember the moons. If they were in there, I probably didn't pay attention because we got so busy. But I'm going to pay attention to this, because full moons, maybe it's just me, but kids really start acting out. So this is nice. Notes. I did use this section here. And this is new. So in the last year's one, the 2017-2018 planner, these are the lesson planning sheets. These were at the back of the binder, the very back. And you would have to go through and flip through and write in the dates, which kind of got annoying, because I don't want to have to keep track of which week or which date, what the date is. So luckily for this one, they put the dates in for us, which is super convenient. If you see over here on this side, they put them in for us this year. And I love these because you can put a subject for each tab, and it goes past, like, you got ELA, you can do writing, math, science, social studies, and then if you separate anything else, like reading groups or something, you can put it here. Even though I have a separate reading group log for my own reasons. So this is actually really convenient. It looks like it's 1, this is 2, 3, 4. So 4 weeks of lesson planning, and then 2 sheets of notes. So this is super convenient to go back and see the actual month in which you taught that month. Super nice. I like it. I love it. Here's 2 sheets to write on, and then it starts the next month. Now I'm just going to flip to the back because I'm approaching minutes. And that's June. And I'm going to go straight to the checklist. I love the checklist. I added extra sheets into my Erin Condren checklist, just because I use it to keep a written form of my classroom attendance, field trip, permission slip, turn in money, stuff like that, on top of a grade book. And each page got a subject for each quarter. So like, I'll put Q1 in the corner up here, and then Q1 ELA, and then turn the page, Q1 math, and then because realistically you're only doing an assessment at the end of every week. So I didn't even use all of these for each quarter, because if you think about it, each quarter is not this many weeks long. If you're only doing 1 assessment, maybe 2 if you do a quiz a week, especially for first grade, you really want to get them practicing. You don't want to assess. You always want to do assessments, like informal assessments, but like assessments that you put in a grade book, you're not going to need this many, to be honest. And I'll put like Q1 science, Q1 spelling, Q1 social studies. Sometimes I think in my last one sometimes I put Q1 social studies over here and Q1 science over here, just because science and social studies didn't need as many pages. And I order a lot of these sheets. I order all 28, just in case I make mistakes or need to rip one out. At the very back, to be honest, I have to find my other one because I didn't use any of these stickers last year. I'm going to try using them this year because I paid for them. So I am. Oh, this is cute. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, anyways, the stickers, they're really cute, really high quality stickers. I want to find my other one so I can use the stickers from last year. Yeah. So it's super cute. And you get like a little folder sheet. And that's it. Ta-da! And we're done. And I'll make a separate video because the video can only be 15 minutes for the extra additional things that I ordered this year. And I paid about $76 for all of the things. So this will be part 1. Thank you for watching. And hopefully you tune in for the part 2 where I go over the other things I ordered from Erin. Condren!